what we got here? Another long box. It's got to be good stuff. Let's go see what it is. Hello, I'm Robert, and you're welcome here in my biz little shop. On today's episode of What's in My Workbench, well, you already saw I've got a package I've received here, and we're going to open it up and take a look. Now, I had someone on my last shipment that I received ask me to give more information about it, so I'm going to go in a little more depth on this. That last order that I had some natural veg tan leather in it that was 4 ounce, and I've already used about half of that hide. I had just ordered that and it had just shipped, and Montana Leather put out one of their sales. And I don't know how they come up with their interval of the sales, but this leather here was, the great thing about it is ships for one price. So it's $65 a side, and there was, I think, 4 or 5 different colors that were available in there. And it is kind of get what you get on the hide. So let's open it up and let's take a look and see what we have in here. There's a brown and, if I remember right, a black. Uh-oh. There goes my bag. And when they run those sales, typically it includes shipping. So that's nice. You don't have to wonder, hey, I'm getting a great deal on the piece of leather, but what's the shipping going to cost? This first hide is 24.3 feet, and the second hide is 19.1. And the first one is black. And I can see right off I've got a brand here. And I've said it multiple times, I'm not afraid of a brand. That's kind of a cool looking brand. And what I like is it's far enough in here, I may be able to get that on a tote. And that's what I end up using a lot of this for. This leather is, I think they must get a lot of leather from SB Foot. This is boot leather. So this black leather here is just about 5 ounces. That will make a nice tote, similar to this. And I've not had a black tote that I've made to have in my artisan show. So I'm going to make a black tote out of that. And this brown that's here is the same brown that I've had it a couple times, and it's always been really popular. This black looks really nice. Let's see what it measures down this end. It's slightly over 5 here. Yeah, this brown is really nice. Let me get you a closer look at it. Here's the brown. It's a nice, rich brown. And this is boot leather, and I've said before, I'm pretty sure that SB Foot is a tanner. I don't know if it's owned by Red Wing or if they make the leather for Red Wing, but this is Red Wing boot leather. And if you've been in their shop, there's boots that are this color. The one thing about it, I'm pretty sure that they sand the face of the leather to get rid of some of the imperfections, but it's pretty evenly gauged from one end to the other. So that brown is similar to, not that bag, but a bag that I had and I sold at the last artisan show. So I think that brown is that's a winner. Let's take a look at the black. We'll get a closer look at it. I like what I'm seeing so far. This is the black. It's got a slight pebble finish to it. Yeah, I think that's a nice leather. It should make a really durable tote, and it's a long enough hide. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get 2 totes out of this side of leather. So when I get this leather, and if it's in good shape and I'm able to get 2 totes out of it, $65 for the leather, that brings my price per tote on the leather down to a reasonable amount. I've had some popular leathers that are really pretty expensive. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm going to bring you over and get you a closer look. I think you can see the pebble finish that I'm talking about. And I really like the 5-ounce weight for the bags that I make. So here's the brown. I have a hard time showing the color. It's got more red tone than you're seeing. Let me see if I get this green matte here, if it changes it. Yeah, there. I think a little bit better view of the brown, but it's a reddish brown. And let me pull the invoice and see what they call this in case someone likes that. You're really not getting a good definition of the color here. All right, so the brown is 5 ounces as well. So they're both right at 5 ounces, and I think they're gonna make some really nice looking bags here. Okay, so here we go. They were $65 a side. The amber oil tan here, I think it's a really pretty color. I can see a little bit of a mark here. Not a problem to work around here. And then the black is called Dove Black. $65, $130, free shipping, and sales tax of $6.67. And I measured them both, and they're right within a 1/4 ounce of 5 ounces, pretty evenly gauged throughout the hide. So these will both make some nice bags. The black, I know I can get 2 out of it. I think I'll be able to get 2 out of the brown as well. So I should be able to get 4 bags out of this. Let's turn the camera around here. So there you go. I think they're both really nice leathers. I do believe that both of them, the top has been sanded or milled. It's really, pretty evenly finished on the surface to be natural in that color. But I tell you what, I've had, I don't know how many bags I've made now, but everybody seems to really like the finish of these. I'm excited to make a bag out of the brown, and I may save half of that. I may make 1 bag out of the brown and then maybe make some smaller clutches and such out of the rest of it there. But stay tuned for more projects using this leather. And if you haven't done it, I would recommend signing up on their website so that you get notified of their sales. Well, that is, unless you don't want to be tempted. There you go. I appreciate you taking time to be with me in the shop today. Please like, share, and subscribe. But more importantly, I hope you have a great day.